Are you in? You want to do it?
There's so much going on right now.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Doesn't everything come down to yes or no? I'm gonna do it. Okay. But I might not. I like what you have. What you have is good for a start. But you know, it's just writer stuff. You got your thing. You got the idea. I'm gonna take your germ. Maybe.
So the title is, If I Were to Steal Your Heart, Would That Make Me a Thief?
About that title.
The title sticks.
What sandwich you getting?
The chimichurri.
Chimichurri?
Yep. You're gonna have a bite.
I don't want yours.
I'm gonna cut off a piece then.
I'm
gonna give you a bite of it.
So you read my book?
I did.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part.
Your favorite part? Come on.
I thought the way you
Come on.
the ending and how it started, and then like all throughout, like there was a lot of good parts. Why do I do this to myself? Hi.
Hey, I would like to maybe work with you guys on this. You have this material has real promise. I want to help you, if I can.
Hey, if you...
But listen, okay, if I can want to. I sort of want...
I'm actually gonna...
hold on a second.
No, just give it.
I'm just gonna try and make
hit him back.
Jesus Christ, 5 years old. She doesn't know what the fuck to do. I know, this is ridiculous. Where was I? Oh yeah, okay, so, back to the beginning. You don't want to go into flashbacks. You want A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see what I'm saying? 5, 6. See how you go forward? See what I'm saying? Forward.
These are all very...
Confuse everybody. Go ahead. Now, I don't think you need the female lead. I think she's pesky. A pest. When I read your writing, I hear in my head, what I hear is a scared little girl. And you know how many scared little girls there are? Probably hundreds. Characterization. Let's see. Would you mind actually establishing a character that's worth following? Because, to tell you the truth, I'm already bored. I'm bored just thinking about it. I'm bored just thinking about your characters. Would you do me a favor and start writing like you had a clue? I understand that you want to get your feminine point of view into this, but nobody likes that. Just trust me. This is why you need me. And that's also why I can't do it. What's all that noise you're making? Could you please keep it down? Jesus, sounds like you're building a bridge over there. How rude. So, I've always said, If I Stole Your Heart, Would That Make Me a Thief is a perfect title. If,
David, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting tired too. I'm getting sleepy too. But, let's, go back to the beginning here.
Let's continue this tomorrow.
Wait, don't stop talking to me! Hold on!
Okay.
Don't hang up!
Okay.
Did you hang up?
One more thing.
Oh, okay. I came in there yesterday and I didn't have any dry cleaning. I just like going in and, I don't know, talking to the guy. He's a good guy. He's a bowling champ. He has 6 300 games, and that's league games, honey. That's not, just him bowling with his wife and kids. It just writes it down 300. This is a league game, okay? There's records.
Hello?
We got cut off last night. What was I saying? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, no, you were telling me that you wanted the main character to be a man.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Can we get back to the, what is this, the maid? Is this a maid character? Do you have a maid in this?
Yeah.
God, if you don't have a maid in this, why don't you have a maid in this? All great works of literature have a maid in it, or a servant. It establishes the bifurcation of humanity. Servants and served. You understand that?
Oh, sure.
I mean, I don't feel like I would have to explain that to you. I feel like you're the type, I don't really know you, but I feel like you're the type to have been on both sides of the fence. Does that make sense? Served and servant. Master and servant. Have you ever read Hegel? Have you read Hegel? Maybe you should try first before you start venturing into this sort of material. Okay? Now going back to what I was saying. Maid, first class, because they wear those little outfits. Oh my God. Like in Tex Avery cartoons. You know, the wolf. Are you familiar with his work? The broad with the red, the babe. Jesus Christ. You know, maybe that's the difference between men and women. You can't appreciate a hot cartoon. I don't know. But if not, if you're not familiar with the work, you shouldn't be making films. I should say that right now. Live action or animation. Have you ever heard of Frank Tashlin? If you haven't, forget it. Okay? Which is what I was saying last night. Or maybe I was just thinking of it just now. So it happens when I have enough.
Hello?
Hey, I'm shooting B-roll at the Scenic Overlook. You find that writer?
No, this is a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
It keeps changing the whole thing around. The setting, the characters, the motivations, everything.
Oh?
Wait, what's up with you?
I'm surrounded by geese.
I can barely hear you.
Surrounded by geese.
It sounds like you're at a party.
I don't know what it is. They just started to surround me. Hi. Oh, no. Hi.
I can barely hear you. It sounds like you said you're surrounded by geese?
Yes.
Geese?
Geese.
How many?
Hundreds.
You are perfect for geese to murder. What?
Hurry.
Don't move!
That's all he's saying. And this is 1954.
Hey,
Now that's courage. You understand? And if it was the way, I'm sorry, Frank O'Hara. This is the kind of, if you had just an eighth of that courage, okay, and this is all the art. It's not just literature, it's not just filmmaking, it's all of them. It's far better to be distinctive than good, than even great. I mean, it's better to be distinctive than great. I mean, think of the great thespians of the golden age of Hollywood, right? This platinum age. Think of the great thespians of the golden age of Hollywood, right? Who do you remember? There's some great ones, and maybe George Raft was a better actor. But you don't know, or Paul Muni, Bogart, Taggart, Robinson. What do they all have in common? They talk. Actually, it makes me think of, I want to read to you from my most recent novel, The Magician's Apprentice. Some people thought I stole that. That's different, though. A taxi cab pulls up to the red light. The sign is turned off, but there doesn't seem to be any passengers in the darkness of the backseat. Taxi only tearing in, and his sign blinks on. Duck back inside and slam the door and tell them, "State and division, please. 2.5 blocks west or what's left of Lake Michigan." The hack nods without looking back and jump out the side of the St. Valentine's Day massacre as we pass. All that remains is a little grassy courtyard and a parking lot abutting a 60s-era complex for low-income seniors. And you can still see the line of tar running across the side of the building next door, the ghost of the roof of the garage where it happened. I am an American. You know what I'm saying? My family goes all the way back to the colonial days. They were colonial, they were Dutch, they were English. Some of my great-grandparents wiped the other great-grandparents off the face of the map, but they stayed. And they were the revolutionaries and the hillbillies, out on the frontier, came to the Danish and the Swedes came to the glorious confidence over the rolling hills of Libya. These are my people. You understand me? Maybe you won't understand. Going back to June, if we can. Take a look. They're too close to me! I think I'm getting confused. I don't remember. what I did yesterday was kind of fancy. I'm not going to be right. I don't know what your family comes from, but clearly, judging by your work, you don't. Yeah, I'm guessing relatively new. You understand? Twain and I had that. America. You understand? It's in the work, like soil. That's why I think I'm all wrong for what you're trying to do here. So this is going to have to think are drawn to me. And they act repelled. Glad we're doing this. I really feel like this is something I can do right now. I don't feel like this is something I can do right now. So instead of going into the toilet, I would go in the sink. For like 5-6 years, I went in the sink. I'm like,
You okay, buddy?
Is that sick? I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. Oh God, what?
Goddamn city geese, huh?
What I did? I don't understand. Who
would have thought?
Okay, can we put a pin on that? I gotta go pick up my kids. Jesus Christ, just want to get started with this thing.